Hey everybody, welcome back to...
Gotta do that every once in a while.
You don't really have to. We've got
Next
Aruba,
contract. Northern Lion, The Binding of Isaac. Let's
Aruba,
do this.
Mathis, and Quill. Say hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Let's begin, or continue, rather.
Warriors of the Buddhist Faith.
I watched,
I
by
got
the way,
4 free units.
the episode where I completely fucked up your recording, and that felt good.
That's the thing, is that you've become like a bully, basically. You're like
A bully?
You're like you should learn to turn off Skype when you're recording
once.
Isaac. You should learn to turn off Skype when you're recording Isaac. You're
Dude,
the only person who messages me on Skype.
First of all, let's be honest. I was doing you a favor on that run.
I don't remember. They all blur together. I
that
do
was
like 6
Tiny
a day.
Planet, Mom's Knife.
Oh, that run. Yeah, that was a bad one. I learned a lot on that run.
Tabbed out or something from Skype?
No, it just, depending on what kind of video card you have, if someone messages you on Skype or like another application becomes active, it makes the frame rate drop to like 2 frames per second until you sign out. So what this scumbag likes to do, I keep it open for, emergencies, stuff like that, He likes to just say, hey, what's up? As soon as he sees me sign in on Steam, play Reverse.
First of all, let's fucking roll that back a minute. It's when I talk to the group, like the 4 of us in this chat, is when it slows it down. Remember you brought that up? You're like, oh, he's asking if anyone wants to play Dungeon Defenders too. What the fuck's this guy think he's doing?
That's a really good Plinkett impression, actually.
Just saying. I did it once to you on purpose, and that was it.
Yeah, whatever.
No.
I still like my analogy where you're like, you gotta lock your doors or someone's gonna rob you as you like
thought that
walk
was
out
good.
with my TV. I'm just
You
trying to
learned your
protect you from
lesson.
other people.
That's funny.
Other people aren't gonna be as nice as I am. Sure.
I'm only taking your TV. I'm leaving your PS4. So Oirat's declared war on Quill.
Yeah, which is fine with me, in a sense. I mean, the
They have-
timing's not great.
Ming is their vassal. Watch out. Ming's gonna get their vengeance.
Yeah. I'm very scared.
Come on, Spain. Just enter a coalition against Aruba.
Yeah, right. Like I'd let that happen.
I am praying for it. To the same god as them, which gives a plus 10% synergistic benefit.
I didn't know we were playing Dungeons and Dragons. Assist check. No.
I don't get it.
No. Quill might, but that's about it.
DC 10, so you can add +2 to a
Yeah,
roll
exactly.
if you're playing a 3rd edition.
Or Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's same thing. That's 3rd edition.
It's like modified 3.5.
Yeah, it's 3.75. This is how a lot of people refer it.
I agree.
I've been playing 5th edition, though, and I like it a lot.
I hear 5th ed is good. 4th was trash, though.
Yeah. Well, 4th was just a different game.
Well, 4th was just WoW on paper.
It's not necessarily bad, but it's definitely not D&D.
Yeah.
Oof.
There you go. We've got the, now we've upset a whole new set of nerds.
That's true. That's true. It's all right. Ryan was in the background saying, shut up.
Yeah. I'm trying to play geopolitical Middle Ages simulator over here. Get your nerd stuff out of here.
Lahore, my
What's
whore.
their tech level anyway on the Orites? They're 10.
Baluchistan. You're allied with Malwa. That's unfortunate. Malwa, you're like so segregated. I kind of want to like make you my vassal, but there's like no reason.
Depletion of the European beaver.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What?
Heyo.
You kiss your mother with that mouth? Oh, you're so mine 7 years from now, Yemen.
7 years. I'm gonna move in and take them right now.
Don't even.
Don't even.
I'll fight you off.
Yeah. You still got sticks and rocks?
Yeah, I got more boats than your
That's true.
butt.
Wow, gross. I should probably start building like a navy. I have like no navy as a Timurids. Then again, I'm not making my money via trade very much. It's just taxation.
I got some Deus Vault going on.
Do you have a big like navy there, Quill?
Yeah, I did lose a few ships in this war, but I still have 48 ships right now.
I should probably do that.
Which actually, I suppose I could do some blockades, but I don't think that's going to be worthwhile doing.
I don't have a lot of coastal provinces though.
I've got some mothballed ships I haven't touched in a while.
Does building armories help out with manpower recovery at all?
Well, yeah, indirectly.
Okay.
Well, directly.
Well, it doesn't make your manpower recovery rate, like percentage, any higher, but the amount you recover every month or every year, you recover 10% of your total manpower every year. So the higher your manpower, the more effectively you recover. So that's why I say it's indirect, but yeah, you get your men back a lot faster.
Directly.
Fine. God. You guys ever notice how pedantic Aruma is?
A little bit, yeah.
Can't resist.
I've noticed it. Have you?
You're technically correct, which is the best kind of correct.
Correct.
I don't think it's not direct though, because it's not direct because it increases your cap, which then increases the rate at which you gain manpower. So it's like the definition of indirect. It doesn't directly increase it, but for all intents and purposes, it increases your manpower recovery rate.
Oh my god!
It increases your how many men you get.
Yeah, but
So
not
it's-
directly.
Yes, it does.
No, it's an indirect step. It increases the cap, which then changes the rate at which you get your men.
But the cap is based on your manpower.
Of course, but it's still not direct.
I am going to agree.
Pushing down on the gas pedal on a car does not directly increase the speed. It increases the fuel flow to your engine, which makes the engine spin faster, which increases your speed.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
You are. I know I am, but what are you? Wait.
Is that where we're going with this?
That's pretty much the level of our stuff, so yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm really looking forward to the patch next week because I've got colonies that are at 50% autonomy, and I'm hoping that when the patch rolls around, they'll just suddenly be allowed to go down to 0, which would make sense, in my opinion.
No, we're gonna do one of those maybe. Oh yeah, I gotta focus on how I'm gonna go through the Oirat horde to Russia or something. Well, it's the Uzbeks really.
Yeah, the Uzbeks are the ones that's kind of in the way.
I need this territory over here.
I kind of feel like revolt risk should be like the amount of progress that a revolt builds should be not just based on a per province level. It should also factor in base tax, because if you have like 10 provinces with one base tax, they're more likely to cause a rebellion, and it could be a huge rebellion, than like one province that's 15 base tax with high revolt risk.
I agree.
It's kind of strange that there's no base tax relationship. But that's just my opinion.
Oops, I just hit escape on some sort of screen. I was trying to close out of my, I don't know, my little management screen. I closed a pop-up, and I have no idea what it said.
Can't be. It's probably not important. I wouldn't worry about it.
Sure, it's fine.
Well, that's what happened. I was playing as Austria, right? And I got a pop-up, said something Hungary. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It was just about Hungary, I don't care. So I kept playing. And then I'm looking back and I'm like, wait, Hungary's in a personal union under me. I guess that was a good event. I should have probably read that one.
It's pretty significant.
Yeah. Just a random event that makes Hungary your buddy.
Austria's got some of that stuff. If you get the same dynasty, there's like a random chance that you get, like, you can declare your war for your personal union, and
Yeah,
then sometimes you get it for free.
Yeah, I didn't even have to. It was just yep. They're just automatically ours. Cool.
Cool.
We accept.
Actually, do that. Merge them up a little. No.
I'll have you know, I have a force limit that is larger than most countries. It's actually the same as yours,
That's a surprise.
Quill.
Wow.
Just I'll have you know.
You sound surprised, Ryan.
Colonization's really slow on speed 2. How did you
Yeah.
put up with this, Quill? The last time we played? Because you colonized like all of Canada.
Oh yeah, it took forever, but I don't know, it gets done over time. Oh, what kind of leader do they have? Oh, I forgot about that. They've got the step bonuses, the 25% more shock damage in home territory. That's why that battle almost went badly for me. Stupid steppe nomads.
Confirm Thassalocracy. What the heck is this decision? By confirming our Thassalocracy, our rule by the sea, we will receive tremendous bonuses to our navy, propelling us into a position of unrivaled dominance over the oceans.
That sounds pretty good.
In order to do this, get ready. Ethiopia has completed maritime ideas. Ethiopia is the strongest trade power in Genoa, Venice, Tunis, Ragusa, Alexandria, Lubeck, Baltic Sea, English Channel, North Sea, Novgorod, Zanzibar Strait, Gulf of Aden, Indus, Ceylon, Bengal, and Malacca. So pretty easy, in case you were taking notes at home.
I think I had that same option playing as the Hansa.
That makes sense.
Seems pretty hard.
You just have to dominate every single trade node.
Yeah, that's all.
And then you get something that gives you more dominance over trade.
Let me see here. Merchants +1, light ship cost -10, yearly naval tradition plus 0.25, and lower diplo tech cost 2.5. But at no penalty. Except the realization that you play too much of this game.
That's all.
No big deal.
Our leader's coming in here. 512. That's pretty good. Trash that little rebel.
What the heck is that?
Trash that little rebel. Trash it to him in the butt.
What?
What?
What in the butt?
What?
I've never seen this before. There's rebels in a province that's not mine. They have a little arrow under them. Like, don't even tell me that this is like, oh, that's them moving, okay? I've played enough of this game to at least know that. But like under their morale bar, they had an arrow that was like to the right.
To the right, to the right.
Just a little tiny one, and it said they're moving to Pate.
Weird.
Are they teleporting?
I guess they did, yeah.
Yeah.
That was in 1.8.
How are they able to teleport, but I can't teleport to deal with them?
They got, like, rebels are terrible. They have no boats, so they just get to teleport. That was added in.
That makes no sense.
They're
Bullshit
stealing
paradox.
boats from, like, fishermen or something,
It's like
right?
they have no boats, so they developed teleportation technology.
Yeah. Well, kind of like how you can instantly send a guy from one spot in the country to,
That's
like,
true,
the other side of
that's
the planet. But then it takes him 6 months to get home.
That's
'cause you
true.
can't.
The catapult technology is a one-way thing.
Yeah.
Well, you tie rope to them and you pull them back across the Atlantic.
right.
Scrape along the bottom a little. It's fine, though.
Russia is a beast. They're huge.
No, they're not so bad.
All right.
Don't worry about them.
All right.
Okay, I'm wrong.
You just let Big
That's what
Daddy Ethiopia take care of it.
Whoa. Kate's upset.
She's alright.
Or that was, you know.
She's playing some video games. My wife isn't a cat, Mathis.
I didn't say it was a cat. I said Kate. Kate. God.
Tell all my vassals to be on a supportive kind of setup. Oh, I'm getting attrition there, though. How come?
Okay, a doll's been fabricating a claim on our provinces. Okay. Okay.
You sound so worried about
Not
it.
really that frightened about that right now.
How big are they?
Yeah, they're,
Adults want you freed them. They should be appreciative.
I didn't have any choice. They had to fight for it.
They should still be appreciative because
That's
it was
my
through your
philosophy on it.
goodwill.
They don't seem
Yeah,
to
it's
see
not like
things
you
the
went
same
and
way.
declared war for them as a result
Right,
of
yeah,
it.
as soon as they were free, I was just like, no. I'm not gonna give you like the 5 years that you could snowball with.
I like how these guys are called the Muslim Musketeers. It's pretty awesome.
It's a sports team.
Yeah.
So Northern Line, you're gonna pull through it, huh? You gonna be all right?
I don't want to give you the setup to whatever punchline you're going for.
I mean, I could attack you if
I'm
things are
aware,
looking too good.
If you're getting bored.
Look at this bully here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, please don't attack me, Arumba. Diplomatic actions in the game are one thing. Forcing me to get on my hands and knees here in real life is another one.
Congrats, Mathis.
Hey, there you
Yeah, I
go.
accomplished something with my life.
You're no longer a valid rival. You're too weak.
Build a palace. Do it. I don't really need. Don't do that.
Ethiopia's rivaled Adal.
They're going
Next
down.
up, I'm moving my capital. I don't know why this is useful, but I'm doing it.
Hey, the country that declared independence from me forcibly wants military access. You know what? You put that in the tomorrow pile. I'm not that interested in dealing with
So
that
what does
right now.
becoming the Mughals do?
Gives you some different ideas, and there's something comes to mind. I don't remember if it's an event or there's just something. There's some flavor for being the Mughal Empire.
I don't know if it gave you cores somewhere else too, or something like that.
Well, it offered me to move my capital to Delhi, which did improve it by a drastic amount of money. But other than that, I don't know. All my entire army lost their morale. Oh, they changed. What happened to them?
It
Different.
said the end of religious turmoil, so I don't know.
I just got that. That's a different thing. I didn't unify Islam. That's like way too much work.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I remember that.
Islam can stay fractured. Sorry, Islam.
It's okay.
Fund the Taj Mahal. What does this do? Have an artist have at least 200 gold.
I think it probably funds the Taj Mahal. That's my guess.
Thanks. Thank you.
It's an important part of the cultural victory. Wait, hold on.
I know.
I'm playing Civ or
Wrong
anything.
game. Cool. I'm a different color. I take it.
The Mughals.
Yeah, you've got those crazy red borders.
I know, right?
Oh,
It's actually
yeah.
kind of intimidating.
Those are cool.
Intimidating.
That is cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Why are they red?
I don't know.
Probably by
Did
accident.
you put a fence up? Like a
I
There's
think
a lot
so.
of green nations around there.
Yeah.
That's probably why. That makes a lot of sense.
Everything should have super high contrast borders. It might make the map a bit loud, but it would sure as hell make it a lot more clear.
I'm finally taking my country back.
Oh, yeah?
You pry Ethiopia from my cold, dead hands.
Sometimes that's the idea.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I lost my trade dispute against you, Ethiopia.
Mm-hmm.
I had a costly embargo.
Oh my god, how did you stop moving? Oh, I miscalculated something about the timers on me assaulting this army. I think I got my dates reversed.
Oh, yeah, my army type units, their names changed. So I don't know if that means they're better or not, but I'm gonna pretend they are. What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's turn to cost. Good thing I have vassals. I don't know what I'd do without them.
I don't even know why I'm still allies with the Mamluks. I don't really need their help with anything.
Gain one
Sorry.
mercantilism or lose national unrest and cheaper advisor cost. I'm gonna do that one.
I just want to piece out of this so I can annex some dudes.
Yeah, you need a bigger coalition against you, I think.
Well, the coalition shrank a little bit, and by that I mean it's completely gone. There's no coalition.
Yeah, but assuming when you win against the coalition, you just increase your aggressive expansion. usually when the coalition truce timer is up, everyone just rejoins.
True. And I didn't take that much in a war with them this time, but I did take a little bit. So yeah, the A would have gone up a little. So
But
it just depends.
You're not supposed to take land. You're crazy.
How can I say no to land? Ooh, tech level 12. There we go. That'll make a bit of a difference. Banner infantry. Yeah. All right, war rights. So I guess that was the timer.
It was. Ooh, hoo-hoo. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I am okay. I
What
don't
happened
want to
now?
end the episode just yet, though. I need a minute.
Reinforce faster.
I'm turning my eyes away from this area. I'm gonna try and head west, I think.
Reclaim Ethiopians allowed. Since time immemorial, no Ethiopians allowed has rightfully belonged to our great nation.
I can't see this. Oh man.
Yeah,
Renaming countries is the best thing to do in
that
multiplayer,
big
though.
province right over there. Woo. What a jerk.
I think Karakanyulu is gonna be my next target here.
No, not allying Karakanyulu.
Note to self.
All right, I gotta get that ticking war score going.
I should try and take out the Uzbeks too while you're taking out them. So do we want to end the episode or not yet?
I need like 1 sec. Phew.
Bless you.
I wanted to make sure I captured that.
Video wouldn't have been the same without it.
Exactly. And get like 6 of these guys over. I'm moving troops on cogs. Baby's first navy. I don't need very long though.
When we started this week, I had like tons of manpower. I was like maxed on manpower. And then I've spent the entire rest of this week so far 0 manpower, basically. Well, I'm back up to 20,000 actually, which is good. I'm just using mercs.
There is benefit of having cogs in your trade fleet, right? It's just like really disproportionately bad.
I don't think it makes any difference. I think
They have some cannons. That's it.
Oh, so
Yeah,
like there's a benefit in fighting.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Only light ships give you the trade benefit.
Okay.
We've made the argument that probably shouldn't be the case. Cogs should be able to, carry stuff.
They should provide like 0.5 trade power or something. Just something,
Gazi Kumak? Where the fuck are you guys? Gazi Kumak.
Hey, I'll have you know, I have a like very large Gazi
there they are.
Kumuk following. And I don't appreciate you insulting them like that.
Sorry. Well, they can join the great Timurid Empire.
Great. Timurid.
Empire.
We're Mughals now. I'm sorry. You're right.
Like that whole thing. The Holy Roman Empire is neither holy nor Roman nor an empire.
All right, I can conceivably end this now because this could go on for a little while.
All right.
Cool.
good.
Yeah, let's pause it up.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode. See you then.
Goodbye. See you next time, folks.
See you soon.